All right, everybody, it's that time of the week again. It's Thankful Thursday time. I haven't done one of these in a while because I usually don't shoot videos through the week, but I got some stuff in that I definitely want to shout this guy out, Driver 38. And this open tag is brought to us by the Singing Toad. I'm going to tag his channel in the description as well. Both these channels will be tagged. I just don't have a Singing Toad decal. I've got them on my box, but I don't have a loose one laying around anymore. I used to have loose decals everywhere, but I've kind of dispersed them out when we had to show and stuff, and just don't have very many left of people's. But today we're going to talk about Driver 38. He sent me a package with some decals in it. He made these awesome tags for keychains and whatnot. Look, it's got my channel name in there, and it's got my name with my last initial. I love this right here. I love things like this. Got his awesome decal. He sent me a great thank you card with a very thoughtful message in it. And he sent me some other decals too, stuff that I can get behind. Look at that. Doom Crew's going to be jealous of that one. Sent me one of his Teamsters. I'm going to hide his local. Sent me a Teamsters decal. Spyderco, Jags, and Summit. So these are awesome decals, everybody. Again, came from Driver 38. I want to thank him very much for this. And guys, if you haven't checked out his channel, I want you to get over there and check out his stuff. Hardworking guy. He put a video up, I think it was yesterday, on his little homestead there. You know, he's got a huge garden, big yard. He's got some wood. So he kind of took us on like a tour of his place. Not really drove around everywhere, but, you know, he kind of walked us through the garden on what him and his son is growing. And he showed us his old pickup. He's got an 88 model Toyota pickup truck. And you guys know I'm a Toyota fan because, you know, we got one. It's been in some videos. But also check out the watch. It's come from Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. So you gotta dig that. But again, this is all about Driver 38 Knives, and I think I heard about him through Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. It was either him or Georgia Adventure, but you know, the guy works hard all day. He's got a pretty big place to take care of, and he's kind of like me, you know. I don't have a huge place, but, you know, got a garden, lawn, all that stuff, animals, and just don't have a lot of time through the week to make videos. So most of my videos usually come from the weekend time. So again, guys, check him out. Let him know that BigJ sent you over. Now let's get on to one of the stars of the show. Look at this thing. I picked this up at a gun and knife show a while back. I haven't done a video on it, but look at this thing. This is a 1986 model Schrade 4-inch folding hunter knife. I believe it's 4 inches. Let's look here. Yeah, exactly 4 inches. And it's serialized here. 13481. Now, what these were made for, these were made in 1986. Now, that year, and actually they probably started in 85, but they kind of refurbished the Statue of Liberty. And these knives were made to commemorate that. You know, they did a lot of work to the Statue of Liberty that year. And when it was over, I think they unveiled it, did the unveiling July 4th of 1986. And again, this knife was made to commemorate that. Now, I found this thing over there at the Knife and Gun Show, and it looked like it had been in a house fire. And there's still a little patina on the springs here, but I didn't want to get out sandpaper for that. I just kind of used wheel polish, and it cleaned up really, really good. The bone is in excellent condition. Look at the bone on this thing. And these came in like a box with like a little bit of information and maybe even a COA, I'm not sure. But when I bought this, it was just a knife with a burnt back. Like, it had literally flames that had whispered on this thing. And I got it for $25. So, but if we look, we are riding a little bit to the show side here on the centering, but it ain't touching. If you look, there's not any blade rub out there. She's pretty crystal clean. And, you know, when you open it and shut it, just be mindful of that. But again, it's not touching. We got a millimeter or two right there. But she's got pretty good walk and talk. You know. Of course, we got a different shield here. And I can't even read that. Maybe we'll get her close enough for the camera there to read. But man, look at the bone. It's almost like Case Brown bone almost. Look, well, maybe this is got a little more red in it, maybe a little more chestnut color. But if we look, the scales match pretty darn good on this. And it's got a nice feel to it. That 4-inch and that blade, it just kind of locks into place. Can choke up a little bit there, but if we look at the tang, we got Schrade Plus USA LTD. Now the plus just means stainless, I believe. You know, you got some dudes on a boat here, probably bringing a Statue of Liberty over, because I think that's how it was delivered, but I don't know if that's what that stands for or not. It's hard to tell. But I just know that these were made to commemorate the unveiling when they refurbished the Statue of Liberty in '86. So to be a 1986 knife and to be in this good a shape, well, now it is. I mean, before it had flame kiss marks on it. It's flame broiled like a Whopper. But I actually want to show this because I've had it. And I'm actually, I don't know, I'm going to do something with this knife. Not real sure, but this one may be going bye-bye. I just don't know yet. Just don't know, guys. Man, she has got some killer just opening snap to it. Love it. Yeah, when you close, I just be careful when I close it because I don't want it to be any blade wrap or any unnecessary rubbing or anything, but for being a 1986, she's pretty clean. And again, guys, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but, you know, hey. Again, Driver 38. Check him out. Check out Singing Toad. I'm going to, actually, both channels will be tagged in the description. Probably the title of this video. And again, Driver 38, old Lanny over there. Be sure you go watch his video. He's got some great content. Even has a video on making some biscuits, which I thought was pretty cool. And I love these things right here. And a matter of fact, one of these is going to sit right here from now on. So I'll always remember that. He made these for me. And one of these will also, this one right here, play go on my keychain, actually. And then this one here I can put on my toolbox. So that's it, fellas. Again, check out these channels. Let them know Big J sent you over. Like, subscribe, leave them a comment. And while you're at it, like and subscribe to my channel. I can always use the support. And while you're out there, keep them edges fresh.